1831 was a very important year in history. It was the year that Michael Faraday would be able to show successfully the electromagnetic induction experiment. That was also the year that James Clerk Maxwell was born, the man who would then take some of the work of Faraday and put it in mathematical language. James Clerk Maxwell was a mathematical physicist who changed the world. Faraday also changed the world, because think about how much we depend on electric components every day. Now, Faraday was inspired by people like Humphrey Davy, Alessandro Volta, Ampere, Oersted, Hans Oersted, right? So these guys laid the groundwork for some of what Faraday did, and then Faraday laid the groundwork for some of what Maxwell did, and then Maxwell laid the groundwork for what Einstein did, because Maxwell showed that light was electromagnetic radiation. Okay, let's bring it back full circle. Electricity, key experiment, 1831, same year that Maxwell was born. It's important to know the context of the discovery, because it allows us then to see how we might be part of the next generation of innovators that will build on the work of the person of the past. So we're not just learning the material so we can say we've learned it and we can pass the test. No, we're learning the material and then thinking about how we might be able to take it to the next level. That's how I educate my students. I want them to know that tomorrow's textbooks, granted, I don't think that they'll be called textbooks, but tomorrow's knowledge boxes might have their name as a constant. Just think about that. Think about going to school and expecting or thinking that it's possible that your name might be a constant. So there might be a Tarfa constant someday, God willing, right? I'm just giving an example. I am working on a few things, right? I've come up with the Tarfa hypothesis. If you've seen my video, if you haven't seen my video, let me know, I'll send it to you, which is the equation I'm trying to build for how to calculate the wealth you generate for others, right? It was inspired by somebody else. But anyways, the point is, we need to be thinking about it that way, because scientists are human beings. They're not perfect. They failed at certain things. They didn't do the best the first time, right? But they didn't give up. But here we have students in the midst of learning the material sometimes thinking that they can't do it, not realizing that some of the people that they're studying once thought that they couldn't do it, but they were able to do it. So our students can do it as well. Students, don't belittle yourselves. Teachers, let's not lower the bar. Let's teach the content, but let's teach the historical context, and then let's hope that our students take what we're teaching them to the next level. We're grateful for people like Michael Faraday and James Clerk Maxwell, who have made systems like, think about your electricity and distribution of electricity and all of that, and the benefits of electricity, and think about what you can do to make life better for others tomorrow. Subscribe for more.